episode 22 or 20 something of USF Bulls. I'm sorry I didn't film. My upload streak has kind of been broke because I didn't upload 2 days ago. I uploaded yesterday. I'm filming this video on Thursday. I'm off tomorrow, so I might film like 4 to 5 videos. I've just been really sick off and on. So with that being said, I haven't been like, you know what I'm saying, filming. But with that being said, we are back. We are playing Oregon State. I think they're the Beavers. They're 2-4 on the year. We are undefeated. We are ranked number 14 in the nation. But I just wanted to do that quick message, bro. I'm sorry for not you feel me, not uploaded, bro. It's been really sick, bro. With that being said, so we're gonna go look at our recruiting. I don't know if we're close to getting any recruits today, bro. Like I said, once again, I just wanted to apologize, bro. I've been trying to upload every day, but I just literally lost 2 days. I was sick. I'm kind of feeling better today, so I'm gonna film this video. We might lose out on some players, but we are close to getting some recruits, as you guys can see. There's not really much that needs to be said as far as Heisman race goes. I think we have 2 players in the top 5, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. We might only have 1. Someone might have fell out because we kind of had some ugly wins. Oh, you guys can see we have 3 and 4. Our quarterback and our halfback combo. Been really good. We're undefeated this year. We are playing the Beavers. I think that's what they're called, right? The Oregon State Beavers, right? Yeah, Beavers. They're 74 overall. We're 76 with overalls. We're kind of close. With that being said, we're gonna get straight into this game, bro. Once again, I don't know if you guys are gonna see this video on Thursday or Friday, bro. I'm gonna try to aim for Thursday, like same day upload. But if y'all see it Friday, then yeah. But on Friday, I am gonna try to film a lot of videos, bro, to get back on the content grind. I just been, like I said, really sick. Work has been hectic, bro. Had a rough week, but nothing more, nothing less. Let's get in this game against the Beavers, bro. Obviously, we want to win, bro. Let's play ball. Let's start this game off with a W, bro. Make it 7-0. I think last season, our first season, I guess you could say, as USF, we had like 9 wins on the season, so we're coming close to our season total. Look at USC dropped 77 on Indiana. As you guys can see, St. Clair had a good game last week. He had like 4 picks thrown, if I'm not mistaken. Right? I forgot who we played last week. Was it Troy? It was a red team, I'm not mistaken, bro. Either way, we're gonna try to get this game going, bro. I can't wait till we get our first ever commit, bro, because when not our first ever commit, like we have never got commits before, but I can't wait till we get our first commit this season, bro. Hopefully it's a running back, because we do need running back depth, because once again we only have 1 tight end on the roster, 2 running backs on the roster, because once again the position changes last offseason. It was kind of broke. So with that being said, hopefully it's fixed when we get to that point, because it's been really rough for us, as you guys can see. With that being said, we only have 2 running backs, so the lack of depth has been holding us. Haddad with a good run. I don't know who they have on Oregon State. They are 2-4 on the year. Michael Harris with a good tackle. Hopefully we don't fall victim to an upset game. It looks like we have a visit this week. I couldn't see who it was on, but either way, hopefully our players can play ball today. Last week, they were kind of shaky, so with that being said, I'm going to try to fit that over to A, and that might be an interception. Oh my god. Shout out to Nimrod, bro. He's a Nimrod. Sometimes he drops the ball, but hey, bro, he made a big play there, bro. But like I was saying, that with that being said, guys, I think we have a commit this week. I don't know who it is necessarily, so obviously if we win, it would be a big bonus to getting them to commit. If we lost, it'd obviously be a big bonus to them, us losing them, even though I shouldn't say bonus, I should say knock. But either way, Tyler Williams with a good catch, good run after catch. As far as for more videos, guys, I want to upload 2K videos, but I don't necessarily know how I'm necessarily going to do that. Because I don't really know what to upload, bro. Like, I'm not the biggest 2K nerd. I don't know all the cheese. But I also do want to upload 2K videos. And I don't want to play Madden Ultimate Team because I don't want to upload. But I think I'm going to buy Borderlands. I've been always a big fan of Borderlands. So I think I'm going to do a Borderlands series. And I just want to be more dimensional with my content. I want to get into more scary games. Tomorrow I'm definitely going to look to make some videos. Because once again, I've been, like I said, slacking because I was sick. So I haven't really uploaded this week. I mean, I've uploaded every day besides the one day I broke. But besides that, I've been kind of slacking in that aspect. So obviously I want to get better. Back on the street. So either way, I'm kind of filming this video close to the time I go to work, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this video necessarily out on my lunch break. I think I have an hour break today, so I should be able to edit this video and we do score with the dad. Heisman candidate to Heisman candidate. I just bumped my mic. Heisman candidate to Heisman candidate. So I am going to try to get this video out on Thursday. I'm filming this once again on Thursday. But tomorrow I'm definitely going to try to film a couple USF Bulls videos. I'm going to film like 10 videos because but guys, I'm not going to lie, 2K26 has been one of the best 2Ks I've ever had in my life, or ever had in my life. I've ever played in my life. This 2K this year is different, bro. Football season opens up. I'm excited, bro. I got the Eagles honestly giving belt to ass on the Cowboys. I just don't think the Cowboys D-line is going to be able to stop the Eagles rush attack with Hurts. Obviously, they got players like, I don't know if they still have Kenneth Gainwell. Obviously, they have Saquon and stuff like that. But either way, so we shall see how that one goes. They play at, what, 8 o'clock. I might put a little bet on the game. Might bet some dollars, you never know. But with that being said, guys, bro, let's hold out and let's get some good defensive stops right here. I am going to still keep continuing the Broncos series. I might look to start a new cornerback series on Superstar Mode because I've honestly been missing playing Superstar Mode on Madden. It just sucks that we lost our corner who was balling out, bro. He breaks the tackle, almost breaks the segment, but... So that should be 2 new series starting. I think I'm going to buy Borderlands. I think it comes out on the 5th, which is tomorrow. So I might look to get it closer to the 5th. Depending on how my bet goes today against the Cowboys or the Eagles-Cowboys game, or if I bet on baseball today. Oh my god, I missed. We will probably be buying Borderlands. I would like to do a Borderlands series on that one because that game is one of my favorite games of all time. It's even on, like, I have a list right above me. It says all the things I want to buy, and it's literally Borderlands is number 1. So that's going to be my next purchase. We're going to blitz up the middle here, and they do keep with a quarterback. That's a pick. Oh my god, our player just doesn't animate for the ball. But either or, I think I'm going to be doing a Borderlands series. Once again, one of my favorite games of all time, if not my favorite game of all time. Our favorite series of all time besides football and sports games, because I just truly like Borderlands. My thing is, it's hard to, like, when I play 2K, I could play, like, remote. I could play this endlessly, bro. I could play Rec endlessly. I could play my career games endlessly, bro. But it's kind of hard to want to upload every time you play. Sometimes you just want to load it at 2 in the morning to play the game. Borderlands is kind of going to be the same way for me, but I am going to obviously try to film and stuff like that as well. But with that being said, when we click on get a pick, and we do not, I thought we were gonna, but with that being said, we do get a stop on defense, bro. I'm gonna try to bleed most of this clock because the earlier this game ends, the more time I have to edit it, more time I can edit it before I go to work, and obviously while at work. So with that being said, guys, I don't know. With that being said, we got Jaquan on the return. 5 minutes of this game, I'm gonna come out here and try to bleed the clock. I don't know how our quarterback is tired. He threw the ball like 3 times on the first drive, but either or, with that being said, we are going to look to give it to our Heisman candidate as well in Haddad. We have 2 Heisman candidates on offense, which should be in our running back and our quarterback. So shout out to Haddad, he's been balling. Oh my god, look at the juke move. Shout out to Haddad. Oh my god, he's still fighting. I hope we do get a good running back commit this year because we do have a solid backup running back. He's nothing special, no offense to bro, but obviously with us only having 1 running back on the 2 running backs on the roster, that it's kind of slim. With a good run right here out of Haddad, bro. Haddad, I'm not gonna lie, he's one of the best running backs I've ever had in college football, and he's gonna make a dude miss and get to the 4-yard line. 7 yards rushing already. I'm just gonna look to keep giving him the ball. Actually, he's not even in the game anymore. With that being said, we will use our only other running back to run the ball with him. See if we get some to work here, and we will score. I was thinking about, like, diving out on the 1 to bleed more clock and then maybe get our Heismans in there, but no leads promised. What if they end up stuffing us? So that being said, we are at 14-0 on the Oregon State Beavers. Man, I'm so excited for NFL season. Broncos, you know, this is my favorite team. We open up against the Titans, bro. I'm kind of worried we might fall victim to a trap, getting a lot of pressure on the Broncos this year. But I liked it when we had no pressure and we were the underdogs. But now we're one of the, everyone expects us to maybe even win the West, which is kind of crazy. So, oh my god, good. He dropped the bar. Defense is fucking cracked, bro. Oh, baby, I just don't get it. They drive me hurt. I know you smell the perfume. Makeup on the shirt, guys. I'm locked in right now. Sorry. 3rd and 2, bruh. We're gonna bring a heavy blitz. Nobody's open. We do sack the quarterback. 4th and 8, bruh. We're gonna hold him to a punt, guys. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna look to bleed the clock, bruh. Play good football. I don't know who our commit was this week. I wish there was a way you could, like, pause and see if there's commits here. I feel like maybe Oregon State has commits here, or we have commits here. I know we for sure have a commit here. I'm just kind of drawing a blank on his name. Oh my god. Jaquan Smith on the return gets, bro, their punter is not the best. With that being said, we're going to keep looking to run the ball here. Just keep giving whatever the defense gives us. We have Haddad, and we're just going to lean on him today. Hopefully we can get this game up out of here pretty fast and get a bond next week. I don't know if we have any other bye weeks the rest of the year, unfortunately, so players' health is going to be kind of in question for these next few weeks because obviously we want to keep our players healthy. With that being said, we're going to keep running the ball here. Direct snap to our boy Haddad. He's been one of our best players on offense. Him, Tryon, obviously our quarterback St. Clair. Sendon has been getting going the last few weeks. This motherfucker, I think he's a linebacker. He's stopping the run pretty well. I got to give him his flowers. The worst player on our offense has probably far been our tight end, probably. No shade to bro. He's just the only tight end on our roster, so it's kind of like his flaws are like, it's easier to see because he's the only tight end, you know. But he did make a good catch there, so let me not rate too much on his parade. 6 for 6, starting the game well. O-line's got workhorse. They're working. Elon's getting kind of pressure. We do get a run of about a yard, if anything at all. We got 2. So shout out to the running back there. We're going to look to keep running the ball here. I do not want our quarterback to gas out, but it is what it is. Actually, No, but we'll keep it with Carney, I guess. Maybe he could be a solid running back for us next season as well. But we're obviously going to try to get some bigger, better recruiting commits this year at the running back position. And we are going to the second quarter with a big 3rd and 4. Hopefully our boy Haddad comes in for a 3rd down. Al Williams is in, Tryon is in, Sandon is in. All our boys are in. Shout out to Nimrod. I'm going to try to find someone open. If not, we're going to scramble. That D line is kind of fast, but he's not fast enough. St. Clair, we're just going to slide. Don't want to risk getting fumbled or getting hit. Pick up the 4th down. We love to see it. We're going to look to get back to running the ball with Carney. I don't want to really run the ball with Carney. I don't want him to get all our stats. I don't think he's in our long-term plans. Neither is our tight end. I might look for Tryon here on this out route. He is open. Almost threw a pick. I thought that DB was going to make a great play. With that being said, we are on the 2-yard line. 7 for 8 passing the ball today. I'm going to look to give it to Haddad. Hopefully we're able to get a touchdown, take a 21-point lead, guys. If we end up blowing them out, like if we end up going up like 35 at one point, I probably would just sim or do key the moments. We already been playing this game for about 20 or 12 minutes, so it might be a shorter video today. But hey, it's the thought that I upload that counts. Like I said, guys, if we end up going up like 30-0, if we go up 30 points at any time, I will probably just sim, because who wants to watch a video of me just scoring 70 unanswered on the CPU? I don't think anyone wants to watch that. Even though I don't have a lot of viewers yet, I'm manifesting one of these videos will blow and it will become a big series. So with that being said, USF Bulls, we are giving them the belt today. Up 21-0. They do give all a half, so realistically, if they scored here today, it could honestly make the game really interesting. But I just don't think they will, because they haven't. I don't even think they've got a 1st down yet. So with that being said, we're gonna keep blitzing them. If a team can't physically beat the blitz, this is our scheme, bro. Man blitz and beat us, force us to change our play style. Like, what did they say? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, bro. And it don't look broke today. We're gonna keep bringing Hawkins down. Quarterback containing, bro. Just man coverage all across them. We're a higher overall than them by 2, so it's not like we're big overall favorites. Nobody's open here. They do have someone across the middle, but we do bring pressure. I try to get back there in time. Will they be 3rd and 20? I will just probably come out and cover for a drop. Don't want to risk, obviously, them being in man coverage on 3rd and 20. I said if we get up 30 at one point, guys, with this, if we stop them right here, hypothetically, and we do score another touchdown, I will probably just do keep them almost then. They do throw it to the tight end. Almost missed them. It is a rain game, and it looks like they're going to punt it again. And guys, if we get a touchdown here, I probably would just play key the moments for the rest of the video. Might be a little short little video today, but hopefully we get some commits. I feel like that would be obviously sick and cool in that aspect. We're already almost in field goal territory. Oh my god, we might actually bring this to the crib. I thought we were going to be able to. 1st and 10 here. We're going to try to get a quick touchdown, because I feel like every time I sim the computer, like when we're usually up like 28 points, the computer always puts in our backup. So let's try to get one more touchdown right here. And there it is, bro. Send on. Might not be a touchdown. Okay, he will get to the 3-4 yard line. And we're just going to hurry up. We have 133 passing yards and 2 touchdowns. We'll go for 3 touchdowns right here. We haven't even really been scoring like that. I mean, we have 21 points, but we haven't even been passing the ball like that. I want to force it. No force it. No force it. I'm just going to throw it away. Our tight end kind of got lost there. We can probably try to dump it off to him on the screen right here. 5 minutes and 26 left in the second quarter. We give it to Haddad, and he's going to score, bro. Bro, St. Clair plus Haddad plus screen touchdown, or plus screen play, I should say, equals touchdowns. We are going to sim the moments, like I said, the rest of this game. I just want to be transparent with y'all. Hopefully we're able to get some commits. They do score their 1st ever touchdown. Red zone chance to get some points here. Obviously, we will play that. Here we are. Going to look to just give it to Haddad. The first time we don't play, they end up getting a touchdown. So maybe if they make it close, if they end up getting it within like a touchdown, I will obviously play it, because obviously I don't want to blow a 28-point lead. That would be embarrassing. But with that being said, let's here play ball. See if we can find someone open. We have Ty Williams. Can I fit that in there? I do fit it in there. And someone just got hurt. Hopefully it wasn't one of our players. Hey, whoa, he just tried to jump on Tyler Williams' neck. But either way, it is 35-10, 35-17. They're slowly making a comeback. Third down alert. Time to keep the drive alive. We are up 18 points here. What is this? The 3rd quarter, minute 53 seconds left. We will be looking for Nimrod on this out route. Hopefully he's able to beat his man. I think this is man coverage. He is open. Just hold on to the ball, Nimrod, and he does. We'll make a dude miss. Oh my gosh, shout out to Nimrod, bro. Been a solid receiver for us, even though we really don't use him. Looks like St. Clair threw an interception in the little play to keep moment sim. So kind of unfortunate there for his Heisman candidacy. But hopefully we could get a touchdown here to maybe cancel it out. 5 touchdowns on the day doesn't sound too bad. Nobody's open. I'm just going to throw it away. Oh my god, we almost got sacked there. That was kind of scary. 2nd and 10. Can we please get some pressure from our front 7? Can the front 7 pressure them back that way? Jaquan Smith looks like he is back from being wear and tear. He had a lot of wear and tear earlier in the year. Oh my god. O lineman, what are you doing? O lineman results on us getting a sack. He tried to scramble on the right side. We had the scramble, but O lineman, bro, just blocked us off, bro. Instead of building a wall and protecting us, and build a wall and stopped us. So that means we will try to scramble here. I was gonna fight for it, but for we are gonna go for it. What do we got to lose? I'm gonna look for Williams or Nimrod on this side. Maybe even Tryon will be open. But they do have 3 down D linemen. I have. Oh my god, that was a bad throw by me. I should have threw it to Y. I would have had better chance of scoring there. Looks like they're going for a 4th down. We will skip it. Looks like they're going for a 4th down again. Can our defense hold up? And they do. 3rd down, chance to keep the drive alive. Our defense has been balling 35-17. They've scored 17 to. They're on like a 17-7 point run because we did take out our starters. We're gonna lob it up to Tyler Williams. Can we get that to him? And we just, bro. Tyler Williams was our best receiver year 1. Now it's been Tryon. Sindad has had some plays. Tyler Williams has always been a reliable player for us, and we are skipping the outside kick. We don't really care. Red zone chance to get some points. Fuck it. Let's score. Who should we give it to? I feel like Nimrod deserves a touchdown, y'all. Let's give the ball to Nimrod if he's open. He was open. I just missed it. Check. I'm throwing it up. Oh, thank God. Second goal here. Let's try to get one more touchdown for the Heisman. Candidacy. Let's try to give it to Haddad on the screenplay. Like I said, St. Clair plus screen pass plus Haddad equals points every time. So with that being said, there it is. Good blocking, and we do score 49 points. With that being said, guys, I'm gonna get my thumbnail, bro. I'll catch y'all boys for the end of this video. We put on a win. We are 7-0, I believe. We should jump in the rankings. Level up as a coach, so we should get some upgrade points. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get commits. Career record broken Thailand, bro. One of our probably our best receiver in school history. I think Sindad and try and have a potential to take that. We're gonna see obviously the next week, but I don't know if we're gonna get any commits. We get our first commit of the season in week 9, I think this is going to week 9, and we didn't get any commits yet. We are close to getting a 4-star running back, which was what I was saying earlier, guys. I do want to get more running back recruits. We were playing Charlotte, who is literally 0-7, bro. That's the game we will probably lose, bro. It's kind of crazy to say that we might lose to an 0-17, but that, bro, that's just what happens to us, bro. We lose to 0-17 all the time. We have 10 upgrade points. I'm thinking, I honestly want to boost our offensive lineman kind of in a way. Should I boost offensive lineman? We already boosted our offensive lineman. Let's see. Receiver and tight ends. We'll just boost our receivers. Why not, bro? Increase our chances of trying to being a better player. Send on. As far as recruiting goes, you can go peep that real quick. I don't know if we got big recruiting news. We didn't get locked out of anybody. We have 110 hours to work with. I'm gonna look to schedule some more visits. Because yeah, why not? It says nobody's ready for a visit. Let's look at the players who are in the top 5. See if we can put any offers down on these people. So with that being said, we will probably upgrade CJ Chris as a D tackle. We couldn't always use a D tackle. We will put 10 more hours into him. As far as Polanco, I'm gonna try to send the house on Polanco. I think that might be the move. I'm gonna just try to basically, if there's 40 hours on a player, I'm just gonna take hours off and just send the house. But with that being said, wait, it didn't even give us. Hard sell. That's what I meant to say. I want a hard sell. That's what I meant to say. I didn't mean to say. Let's see if we can find one for coach's stability. We need to find one for the 3 greens. We don't want to take a chance on ones that are not green. We don't have none that are 3 greens. We can't do like coach, play type, play style. That's close. That's close. Can't do that one. With that being said, oh, we found it right here. There we go. We'll try to do that one, and then we'll give him 10 more hours to make it 50. We'll do the same thing for him. We'll basically Seth Goodwin. A good center would be obviously cool for us. I said Seth Goodwin. Heath Goodwin, my bad. We'll kind of do the same thing. Can we do that? Can we do it for multiple players? We can. Where's it at? The clutch. There we go. We're just going to keep doing the clutch because that's basically our only bonus we really have. Keep doing it for the clutch. We'll go up towards the top because I think there was 40 on Nick Blades. We don't even really need Nick Blades. Our receivers have actually been kind of balling. I think we have Tyler Williams for another year after this unless he goes to the draft. But unfortunately, hopefully we could convince him to stay. I said stay. Should I take a chance? See, the program tradition isn't that good. Our best chance would be doing program. We don't have a lot of good ones. Hopefully we can do it with this one. I don't know if that probably will kill us because we don't have that much. But with that being said, See if we could do it to anyone else. Trent Bus would obviously be a good linebacker to have. We will. We just took it off. I'm retarded. We will do the clutch one again. My bad. I did not mean to do that. We'll put 10 more hours into him. We have 70 hours left. We're basically just going to keep giving people the clutch because that seems like the best one that we could do currently at this very moment. Program tradition is a C-. I don't know how we get that up. I mean, we could always look to see how we get that up, but we'll look that up later. This one's switched. Can we find one with... We're a young and upcoming team, bro. Demetrius, you could build a legendary status here. We have 50 more hours to go. I probably would just put the last 50 on Pinto and Hard Send the House just so we can wrap this up. But that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap up the video, bro. I appreciate all y'all, man. Hopefully y'all fucked with it, bro. More videos coming soon. I'm sorry I've been slacking.